A lot of our participants that have joined us in this class have been beat down, to be honest. Life has been really hard. They faced some circumstances that I could never imagine.
A lot of us ladies didn't graduate from school. We didn't get to walk. We didn't have people that were in our corner cheering us on and that believed in us.
I haven't worked in years, so it was like, who's gonna hire me? You know, I don't have any type of background, no references, no nothing.
What we have found here with people that are stuck in this cycle is they really just need someone to say, you do owe that to yourself. We do believe in you. You can do this. Ultimately, when we started One City, our dream was to unite the city, and that was across racial lines and socioeconomic lines. We had really researched and learned about a job training program called Work Life. It is 100% written for generational poverty and generational unemployment.
The first thing we just want to start about is their foundation. You know, what's really going on in their lives? What are some things that have constantly been a roadblock in their life? And how do we really address them?
You know, it's like a family. It's not just like an organization, oh, I'm just gonna, you know, help you get a job and then boop. Like they're consistently still there.
I actually, and I still feel like the program was created just for me. Work Life was just for me.
So I think one of the biggest things we unlock for them is just seeing the whole picture of who they are, and then from there really kind of building on a positive atmosphere of where they can add value in the world. When you start to add value in the world, how you start to add value to others, how you start to add value to yourself, and everything can continue to build from there.
It is a 7-week class that covers 19 different units, but we meet twice a week for 3 hours each time, so the participants end up being with us for 42 hours. So it's a typical 40-hour class.
Our curriculum really talks about, with it being generational, is that how you find dignity in the world is through work.
As soon as we opened that book and we started reading, in my heart, I knew I was where I was supposed to be.
I think one of the things that makes Work Life really different is that they have what we call allies.
I was 4 months pregnant. I was in a program, and that program introduced me to One City, the Work Life program.
I came in that first day, sat down at the table, and Kelsey sat next to me, and I kind of felt like an instant connection with her.
An ally is a friend, they are a mentor, they're also an advocate.
During getting to know Kelsey, she had confided in us that she had lost her mother really young, and she's the same age as one of my daughters. And so I just kind of, this bond came out between us, you know, and throughout the class we got closer and closer, and you know, through to graduation, and get you I love you. I love you so much.
Ever since that very first class, I really take a hard look at them when they first come in, because the change is just so dramatic.
A lot of people that come through the class, they haven't actually put on a cap and gown and walked down an aisle and received something that says you completed this, and that's really important for them to see themselves of being able to finish something.
I just want to thank everybody at all my caseworkers and the SALT program, because it made it me, and I couldn't be myself.
Well, I know when I graduated, that day was like one of the best days of my life. You know, I never graduated. I wasn't able to graduate high school, but just to put on the cap and gown and all them people there cheering me on, like it was special.
And these people here I've worked with here at Workforce, these are awesome people. I mean, and whoever employs them will be lucky to have them.
I'm really trying to look into going to school. Something I never thought I would. But there's a difference in me now than back then. I believe in myself now. Yeah, I know I'm capable of accomplishing, and it all started with walking across that stage, really.